What's up, YouTube? It's Rockcommon. Today I'm bringing y'all a ranked match. I took the Niners. My opponent took the Bengles, and this is another slow start. This first series, I had a couple bad throws and a bad read. I had a guy open on this fourth down. My X receiver's open right there. Instead, I'm looking have tunnel vision to the B receiver doing that in and up route, and it's just bad read by my part, and too much tunnel vision and looking at one guy instead of reading the defense and going from there. And my opponent did a good job of taking advantage of my turnover on downs, and he ran the ball effectively and was able to get a touchdown. And as you see, the second drive, he keeps guarding the running back because I keep taking him I'm putting him on a streak route because he's pretty much just playing coverage defense. And I'm fine with him. I'm fine with him guarding the running back. I'm putting him out on the streak so he has to watch for that every single time because that will allow my other routes to get open. Because he can't manually guard two different like wheel type routes or fades or whatever that will get inside position against man and zone, and then also and when he was going to user guard my running back route. And then also, if I do decide to block my running back, if I feel like he's running a blitz, he's still like looking for that running back instead of looking at my other reads. And so it kind of just all around is my benefit because I know where he's going to be every single play. And right there, I I hit him in between the little soft spot in the zone, and do a little QB sneak and get in for the touchdown to go up 14-7. So I had that little blimper the first drive, and then had to convert a fourth down conversion. But just like that, I was able to get back in the game, take the lead, and I had this guy on 3rd and 10. Oh my goodness, gosh! I baited him right where I wanted, but I was just a half a second too late, and he took it 80 yards for a touchdown, which I felt like I was just giving up points because I felt like I had him on lockdown a little bit on offense early on, and but this is kind of when my offense started clicking. Kind of figure out what he was doing on defense. That first series and kind of the beginning of the second series, he had me a little bit flustered trying to figure out what kind of coverage defense he was in. I kind of figured it out, found the right play to break it down. And you see right here, he's trying to go back to the run because he has success on that first drive, and I'm deciding to bring some heavy heat on him. I haven't done that at the beginning of this game, and it's worked out really well. And right then, I sent once again on 4th and 17 really heavy heat, not allowing his routes to develop to even get to the yardage marker. And you see he completed the pass, but only for like 15 or 16 yards. So I was able to get the stop, and that's one thing I suggest y'all do if y'all have y'all's opponent at 4th and long, like anything 4th and 10, or I mean anything over 4th and 10. I send the blitz not every time, but the majority of the time I'm going to send the blitz because I'm not going to allow them to even get to the yardage marker. And there's just so many. It's so easy to get pass completions for like 15 to 20 yards. So I just like to not even allow them to get to that point. And that's what I was able to do on that that one series, to take advantage, to take a 2-possession lead. And right here, the half just ended. He had a nice completion, just threw up a Hail Mary pretty much and completed it, but had no timeouts and stayed in bounds. So we're up 24 to 14 at halftime. Beginning of the third quarter, he's kind of figuring out some of my blitzes. So I'm trying to do a good job of blitzing heavy and then mixing in some, not necessarily complete coverage defense, but some coverage D and then some like 3 or 4 man blitzes as well. I'm doing a pretty good, nice job of sprinkling it in. But this guy's a pretty good player, so you can't just shut down these good players like. You're not going to shut out people that average online players, even a little above average players you can lock down. But when you play good players, that know what they're doing on offense, there's definitely holes in this year's game. But look at this fortunate break I got, just a little tip interception, already up 10 points, taking full advantage of that, and I needed to get a touchdown there to make it a 3-possession game, and I do that. So right now I'm in the driver's seat. I just don't want to do anything absolutely stupid, so I'm seeing a little blitz from the left, but not a 6-man. Then right here is pretty much coverage defense, and he tears me up with it. I haven't really found a coverage defense that. I mean, there's some that's I like coverage defense to throw in there and not run it like every down because there's just so much that just beats defense this year with pass lead, just how incredible it is. And man, that coverage, it makes me mad when I watch myself play coverage defense and not and then they get a 50-yard pass on me. But if you need to rewind that and check out that awesome 3rd and 6 conversion, that was just passing in between like 3 or 4 defenders. It was awesome, little pass lead. Able to just move the ball down the field, almost got a QB sneak for like a 15-20-yard touchdown. Then I'm able to capitalize on a touchdown and go up once again by 3 scores. So the pressure's definitely on this guy. Beginning of the 4th quarter, he needs stuff. He needs stuff to happen for him fast and in a hurry. And I know that, so I'm playing make sure I have a couple of deep safeties and playing the long ball, and as well as kind of blitzing because I'm going to give up these 10-yard hitch routes. If he wants to take the hitch route, I'll give it to him. But then he's going to go hurry up offense, and I'm going to take away his hitch route on this 4th down right there. You see his first read is taken away, his slant's taken away, and so he just relies on chunking it up deep. I've been bringing so much pressure on him this whole game that you have to be a little antsy in the pocket whenever you've had 5 or 6 sacks, instant pressure on you all game long. And so so by the time you get to your 3rd read, you definitely feel like you should let it go, let it fly, and he did. And I just played pretty good defense there. I was able to get the win and slow down his offense, and I got 14 points for that one. So I hope you all enjoyed this game, and I'll see you on the 6th. Merry Christmas to all of y'all out there, and Happy New Year's.